Hello friend, this is Anuj Antony. You are 15 CS 170. So today I'm with my third video of Java Programming Lab. So in this section I have to do about classes and object problem. So this is my question what I have to do. So I have to develop a menu driven application to maintain the student information using Java and using the necessary condition as getter and setter and constructors. So for each student some specifications are there like name, registration number, department, CGPA, hostel name and mentor name and number of arrears, and you have to use some functions to show the student detail. Now we can move to the program. So this is a program. In this program I created a package called abcd something and created a class called stu. So inside this I have some variables like registration number, department, CGPA, hostel name, mentor name and number of arrears, and I created it as private and it is a field attribute. So with the help of this field attribute I created a getter and setter function. So as you can see, for the name it will be for the get, it will public string get name, and for the set is also for public void set name. So basically what the getter and setter function will do as of read and write operation. So the get is for the read operation and the set is for the write operation. So similarly for all the variables the getter and setter functions are being created. So in this program I created a three functions like add, edit and display. So in the add, I asking the user to enter the registration number. About the details about the student details like enter the registration number, department, CGPA like that. So for that add function, I will show as system.out.println and enter the registration number, and it will store it as int registration number, what the variables are there, and sc what I use in the scanner, and dot nest end. Similarly for all the variables it will ask. If it is string it will be like sc dot nest, and if it is float so it will show as scanner dot nest float. Similarly it will be for the other elements also. So for the edit function also we are creating the same thing, and we are showing the output as using set function that set registration number. Then only we can add the details. So similarly for the edit also same thing, and for the display function also for displaying the full added elements or added details. So it will show all the details of student as registration number is, and using a plus it will show registration number, it will show the details. So in the main part, this is the main part. So in this main part I created an object of stu of d. So this is a class and d is a object and use a keyword and stu is a class. So using this I will call the output, and here I use a switch function where I declare a variable of choice of int type, and this is a switch function details. So the first one it is for add, and second one is for edit, and third one is for display, and fourth one is for exist. So the case 1 will imply the add function using the d dot add, and case 2 will implies edit function, and case 3 will imply the display function. So that's a program. So now we can see the output. So as you can see, it's asking for the student detail as first one is edit, second is edit, first one is add, second is edit, third is display, and fourth is exist. So we will give as first one add. So it's asking enter the registration number. So I'm giving something as 170. So now it's asking enter the department. So I'm giving as CSC, enter CGP as 8, and the hostel name as something as HGP, and mentor name as near, and the number of arrear as 0. So as you can see now I want to display that same added function. So I will display that using 3. So as you can see, the registration number is 170, department is CSC, and CGP is 8 what I given, the same thing is there. So now I want to edit something, so I will press 2. So some other different I will give as 111 number, and department as ME, CGP as 9, hostel name as something as ANG, and mentor name as Raj, and the number of failure as 1. So as you can see, now I want to display that same thing. So this will display the same edited function. So that's it from this program. Thank you for watching this video.